I connected to the piece. I connected to it emotionally. It was very well written. It was very sweet, and it was funny. And you know, I just thought it'd be opportunity to do something funny and sweet. And I like to do things that are funny and sweet every now and then. Keep it, do different types of things. Oh no, I never had a friend. I used to do a lot of voices and stuff. Do voices off the cartoons, but I never had like a little security blanket or anything like that.
Well, I still have this little blanket that I had since I was a little tiny baby. Well, not that little, but I had like a pacifier on it and like a baby bottle on it, and I still have it in my bed with me. It's not necessarily a security blanket, but just a blanket that I have because I had it since I was newborn. Keep the tradition of every year I have that blanket.
But if somebody took it, would you go crazy? Like, I want it back.
Well, it's still an item that I would want.
But if someone took it, would you be like,
pop them in the head?
And you pop them in the head? Okay, so maybe it is a little bit of a security blanket.
It's not a security blanket.
But if you pop somebody in the head if they take it, that means you want.
But is they're technically stealing?
Oh, okay, all right. It's like a security blanket. You're administering justice. I got you.
The chemistry between Yara and Eddie was one of the key things in my decision to cast her, because it was evident in the very first time that they auditioned together. And the way what she gave back to him, he sparked to, and he instantly connected with her.
It's really cool to work with someone where you see it in Mulan or like shows. Well, at least you hear his voice, and it's cool to work with a great actor.
You said that perfect. I told her to say it just like that.
$10 for that.
One of the great things that I think that more young fathers should know is that you don't have to do a lot. The dads kind of have it easy. Yeah, it seems like it's all about money and you break up with the mom about alimony or things like that, but really, when you have a little girl, you're pretty much, the number one in her life just by being dad. And I would say that, don't make promises you can't keep, and just keep the promises simple and show up when you say you're going to show up, and you'll do more for your children just with those simple gestures than you would with big, over-the-top gifts and money and things like that. One of the great things about Imagine That is that you don't really need much to be a good dad. You just have to be there, and it's really wonderful. My parents weren't together. My dad was always there when he said he was going to be there, and that did a lot for a little girl. Going out to New York, 17 years old, I had a very strong sense that I was loved, and I knew I had an image of what a good man was. So I think that the movie really speaks on that. Just be present, be there, and everything will work out.
Come on, honey, let's get going. Daddy's sort of in a hurry.
Can we make pancakes?
Oh, honey, I don't know if I have the right stuff for that.
I think this milk is spoiled.
No, that's not possible because I checked this milk.
For Evan Danielson, life was all work.
You said you'd do dress up.
Daddy has a lot of work to do.
And no play.
Hey, remember we talked about the day was going to come. You couldn't take the blanket to school with you anymore? Well, that day's going to be today.
But he's about to get some help.
Where are my notes for the 11 o'clock?
I think they're in there.
Oh, my God.
From the last person he ever imagined.
Did you draw my worksheets? Pictures of people kissing or something?
The princess says those companies are going to get married.
How did you know about this impending marriage? Where are you getting this information?
Okay, let me get this right. The princesses tell you things about companies? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I got a couple of other companies I want to ask them about.
From Paramount Pictures.
There they are. We'll have to sing a song she likes.
Please let me pass.
Higher.
And have an aneurysm?
Please let me pass. She really hates that?
Yeah, I'm with her.
At Nickelodeon Movies.
The entire community is talking about you.
I want you to find out where he's getting his information.
He just hangs out with his daughter.
We have to dance.
Have to dance too?
They dance and they laugh.
Hey, Evan. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
You're playing with a blanket.
Tell Olivia Danielson that Dad's out here and needs the blanket. I'm gonna give you $20.
I'll take 50, my brother.
I have a coffee card.
I don't drink coffee.
Do you like scones?
Scones? What I look like, the Queen of England? Get this food!
This summer.
Do you honestly believe that that blanket has something to do with everything that's been going on?
You have 2 jobs, and one of those jobs is being a father. And she needs to know that you care as much about that job as you do the other.
Imagine that the magic you've been looking for is right before your eyes.
What do you want to do now?
What do you want to do? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Eddie Murphy.
Who wants pancakes? We have any condiments?
Ketchup, mustard, hot sauce.
Dear Lord,
Dear Lord.
please protect my daddy's throat.
He never done nothing to nobody, Lord.
You've never done nothing to nobody, Lord.
Imagine that.
Can I please see the bill? $400,000? You must be out your mind, woman! You trying to get me from...